Hi, this is Lawrence Peters. I'm just showing a shot of my new book, Global Education Using Technology to Bring the World to Your Students. I'm going to flip the camera around a little bit in this introductory video, and hopefully you'll be able to see me a little bit, and I'll talk for a minute or so about me and about the course. Essentially, my name is Dr. Lawrence Peters. I've been teaching this course for about 5 years, and I came to write the book as a result of the course. The idea behind it is that we're not using the World Wide Web, the internet, to its fullest potential, that we tend to use computers and technology basically to support research and word processing and a few other things, but its major purposes, I think, is not well understood. And I think we're a little nervous, and there are clear reasons why you want to be a little nervous about kind of opening your classroom up to the world. But I'm trying to provide you with a little bit more confidence in this classroom by first of all telling you how valuable it is to have face-to-face, direct, authentic learning experiences in your classroom. I'm also going to try to convince you that global education is a worthwhile value, that particularly in this 21st century world, that it has to inform all our curriculum, not just social studies, that in English, language arts, math, science, there's a role for globally informed teaching. Now, why are we using technology in this way? Well, because it does offer through, as you'll see on the video, that it's also part of the first week of the class. I'm going to look, I prepared a video in relationship to the book, interviewing people who had developed networks that make it a lot easier for individual teachers to connect with other classrooms around the world. There are networks like iEarn, ePals, we're going to learn about in the classroom, which kind of help you partner with other countries, other students in other countries, other teachers, and they help you with the syllabus and the curriculum issues and so forth. But there is there are two major assignments. There's the global classroom module, where you'll be able to develop your own lesson plans related to your own course and your own standards, and you'll be able to bring in a globally informed perspective and be able to integrate some of these direct one-on-one exchanges, collaborations, where students can build wikis, build blogs, engage in a problem-solving exercise of some kind. And there's also going to be something called a country case study, where you'll look at another country's approach to technology. In the US, we get a little arrogant. We believe we have all the answers, particularly when technology is involved. We'll find out that other countries have very different and very, I think, interesting and worthwhile approaches that we could learn from and that we could actually adopt. So you'll be able to look at persuading a decision maker, a US decision maker, about the value of taking an approach from another country that you've learned about. And the one big innovative idea here is that you'll not only be reading about from scholarly papers on that country of your choice, you'll also be asked to interview a content expert from that country and engage yourselves in some kind of authentic, direct use of the internet, which will, I think, give you quite a different sense of what research can be like in this new age we're in. So those are the two major assignments. I'm just going to mention one other thing, that in the conferences I'm going to expect most of the interactions to take place, the learning, but it has to be informed by your own reading. I think there's a tendency to just kind of float sometimes and to coast and to think that you can wing it. I'm going to insist on that you really read the assigned text, that you really look at the websites, you really view the videos, you have a serious approach to this. I can quickly tell who's done the homework, and who hasn't. And I think that should be apparent in the kinds of responses you offer, that they're grounded in something, in some detail, and not just views, opinions, and that you build on one another's comments. And that's, I think, the way that we need to look at this. So there'll be working study groups. It'll be exciting, I think, classroom that'll change your views, your ways of connecting, I hope, to the curriculum, to your colleagues, to your students. And I think you'll find tremendous value here. I hope so. And I'm greatly looking forward to working with you, communicating with you, and that's it for now. Take care.